other point of view, Jungkook fell beside his wife. Jungkook turned his head towards his wife, who has her eyes closed with her left from her mouth. Jungkook pulled her closer to him and pecked her forehead. Are you okay? Yan just hummed and snuggled into his. He asked in concern. No, you look up at him, smiling softly. Jungkook heart felt, seeing your beautiful smile. He leaned down, pecking your head. Jungkook, his head and hers both fall in each other's arm peacefully. Jungkook holds you tight like he does not want to let you go. Next day, Jungkook was sitting in his office, eyes fixed on his laptop screen. His finger moved fast over the keyboard when the door suddenly opened. He looked up and saw his mother walking in. Mom, you here? What's the reason for sudden visit? He leaned back on his chair, surprised, but yet he was calm. Jungkook's mom sat down on the chair opposite him, sighing. Do I need a reason to meet with my own son now? You don't even come to see me these days. Jungkook closed his laptop slowly. You know why, mom? If I come, I will not come alone. I'll come with my wife. Jungkook mom rolling her eyes, voice rising slightly. That girl again, Jungkook. She has made you lose your mind completely. In which unlucky moment did I ever allow that girl to work in our house as a maid? She murmured under. But Jungkook heard it. Jungkook family. Mom, please. Don't talk about Yan like that. She is not a maid anymore. She is my wife. Jungkook mom angrily. You never listen to me, Jungkook. You changed so much after marrying her. What did she put on you? Jungkook sighing. It's not, mom. It's and whether you accept her or not, she is part of my life now. Jungkook mom voice sharp. You'll regret this one day, Jungkook. Mark my words, she said, getting up. She turned around and walked out of the cabin. Jungkook muttered softly, no mom, the only thing I'd regret is not choosing her, he said, watching her leave. Meanwhile, Yan was sitting on the couch folding her clothes. Her peace got disturbed by unexpected person. Jungkook dad. Yan got up from the couch. Welcome dad. Yan said politely with a smile. But you are still the maid who once worked in my house. Don't forget your boundaries. Call me sir. He spat harshly, making a poor girl. I'm sorry sir. Jungkook dad twitched his mouth and sat on the couch. You are living this luxury life just because of my son. Don't you feel living on my son's money? Yan's heart tightened because you never married for money. You married with a Jungkook because you, him. Hearing those words from Jungkook dad made you feel small and unwanted. Jungkook dad put the one envelope and said, took this money and live from my son life. We will give you mansion where you can live peacefully. Just leave him. I cannot leave him. Yan finally said those words which meant her. Jungkook dad laughing. Did you ever look at yourself? I'm sure Jungkook will leave you by himself when he will get bored from you. Jungkook dad threw some photos on the table. Yan look at the photos. There was a Jungkook with a one woman sitting in the office. We wanted Jungkook to get married with Changshi, but because of you, Jungkook denied it. Changshi is a good woman with a good status and intelligence. She is a perfect for Jungkook match. And you? Oh, who did not have a single money nor a good status. Yan just looked down. Hearing his words made her eyes filled with her tears, but she chose not to break down. Ask him for divorce and leave him for his better future, he said and went away, leaving Yan standing still, broken and silent. As the door closed, Yan's tears finally fell. She pressed the photo to her, whispering softly, I cannot leave you, Jungkook, not for anything. Yan is a 23 years old and Jungkook is a 30 years old. Jungkook and Yan married with each other without the blessings from both families. Jungkook family was against their marriage because Yan was a maid in their house, while Yan family was a greedy. They took the money which Jungkook parents gave them and told them to force Yan to not to marry with Jungkook. Yan was by her own family. Jungkook still go and bring a Yan from her house and he married with her. There was only Jungkook parents to support them and that was enough. Yan family the ties from her after she married with a Jungkook. Yan cannot believe for the family for which she works day night at the people's houses for their happiness forget her just because she chose to marry with her. Jungkook from the childhood living abroad when he comes back to Seoul he saw Yan in their house. Her innocence made him fall in love with her. Jungkook's kindness made Yan fall in love with him. Jungkook respects every person while his family do the partiality between rich and poor. When Jungkook confessed his feelings to Yan, that time Yan denied it because of their backgrounds, but Jungkook did not give up on her. He wants to marry with her, and after all, Jungkook entered inside the kitchen and saw his wife. He smiled and begged her. Yan smiled as she know it's him, her husband. Tired, Yan asked as she knows him. He just and his face in her. Yan turned around and looked at Jungkook. Go freshen up. It will make you feel relaxed. After that, we will eat the dinner. Yan said, but Jungkook eyes fixed on her eyes, which is looking red. Did you cry, Yan? He asked her as he noticed her eyes are puffy. Yan nervously, no, no, you go and take her. Yan said and turned around, but Jungkook did not buy her words. Yan, I am asking something. What happened? He cupped her cheeks. Yan looked at him while her tears started to fall, making Jungkook more worried. Just let me know, why are you crying? He softly asked her. Yan sobbing, today your dad come and he gave me money and told me to leave you. He said me to ask divorce from you because they wanted you to get married with some woman named Cheng Shi. Jungkook hugged her, rubbing her back. Jungkook think I cannot believe mom dad will force Yan to divorce me, but I will never let that happen. Yan is my life. I will never leave her. It's their problem if they cannot accept her because of her background. Their status, money, but not their son's happiness. I don't want to leave you, Jungkook. I cannot live without you. I also don't want to leave you. Don't worry, no one can separate us, he said, wiping her tears and placed a forehead. Jungkook smiled. He hugged her while already thinking what he to do. After taking a dinner, Yan and Jungkook both were. Jungkook was running his hand through Yan's hair, but do you want a? Yan looked at Jungkook at his sudden question. I will to have R. But why are you asking me? It's because I'm thinking to have R. It will make our relationship more strong, but only if you want. Yan pack his. Yan smiling. I want our cook. Jungkook became happy hearing her words. The whole stadium glowed in beautiful purple light. Thousands of people held their light staked high, chanting one name again and again. Jeonyan. The sound of the crowd filled the air like a thunder. The stage light focused on the woman standing at the center wearing a sparkling outfit that shimmered with every move she made. It was a Yan. Her eyes were shining, her smile but confident. As the music began, she took a lifted the mic and started to sing. Her voice echoed beautifully through the stadium, strong, stable, and full of emotion. Every lyric came from her heart, every dance step in perfect sync with the beat. The fans screamed louder, singing along with her. Crowd, we you Yan, Yan gracefully, her voice not shaking even for a second. Years of had brought her here to this moment. As she turned towards the front of the stage, her eyes searched the crowd, then suddenly they stopped. There they were, her two most precious people. Jungkook, her husband, was standing near the front row, a proud smile on his face. Beside him was their 6-year-old son, Jungshu, holding a small purple light stick in his tiny hand, waving it happily while shouting, "That's my mom." Yan heart instantly. Jungkook had lifted up Jungshu in his arms, both father and son singing along, cheering for her. The sight made her eyes glisten. Her curve into a soft smile as she sang the next line with even more emotion. Her heart felt full, overflowing with her and pride. "This song is for my family," she whispered softly in the mic between her lyrics. The crowd cheered even louder, not knowing that the tears in her eyes were not just from joy but from gratitude. As soon as she began to sing, the entire stadium joined her. Every single person in the crowd was singing her words. Every lyric she once wrote late at night when she doubted herself, every melody that carried her through and hope. Jan's voice trembled slightly, not from tiredness but from emotion. She looked around, tens of thousands of people waving a purple light stick, their voices with her like a beautiful ocean of sound. Her eyes sparkled as she whispered softly into the mic, "You are all my reason to smile. Thank you." The fans screamed in reply, their voices filled with her and pride. That's when it truly her. She had made it from a simple girl who once worked in someone's house to a woman standing on the biggest stage loved by millions. She had become one of the most successful K-pop soloists, but it was not fame or money that mattered most. It was the man who believed in her when no one else did. The man who stood beside her through every fall, every tear, every late night doubt, her husband John Jungkook. She looked straight at him. She sang the final line, her voice soft but powerful. Yan singing from nothing to everything because of you. The music faded, the lights turned purple. The crowd, her name, But all she could see was Jungkook smiling up proudly, clapping with teary eyes. Yan bowed to the audience, whispering under her. So after Yan got Jungkook's family increased more towards her. After that, Jungkook never let his parents to meet with Yan. He told the security guard to not let his parents enter in his house because of their he cannot let Yan to take stress about them as it will affect their the health. After when Yan gave up to Jungshu and when Jungshu turned one night Jungkook heard Yan singing. Her voice was so sweet and calming and that time he realized if she will get some practice then she can be a good singer and thus Jungkook became his goal to make Yan singer. Yan's first song broke the records, and after that, Jungkook's parents suddenly started to feel sorry for the way they treated Yan and came to apologize her. But Jungkook knew it clearly that they come back seeing Yan became successful now. Yan forgave them, but Jungkook did not. He clearly told them to not to come to meet with his wife and son because he cannot forget the disrespect they did to Yan. Slowly, Yan's song started to spread worldwide, making her one of the most successful soloists. You were looking so cool, Yan giggled. Thank you, Mai. She is a fluffy cheeks. Jungkook came from the kitchen giving her. Thank you, Cook. Jungkook smiled and nodded. Now your world tour is finished, so take some rest before working on another album. Yan not taking for. I also wanted to spend time with both of you. Jangshu excited. We will go to the amusement park. Of course, my Yan said, tickling him. Jungkook shook his head, but his eyes admired his both. Thank you, Cook, for taking care of me when I was away. He's our son. It's my responsibility to take care of him. Don't thank me, but you deserve it. You made my whole world bright by your presence. You deserve every happiness. He take your hands in his. Yan whispered. Yan and Jungkook look at a little pouty boy. Yan and Jungkook. Jungkook smiled widely, hugging his parents.